When I am reading an article online, I tend to go towards sources that I know for sure are reliable. It's just a bit frustrating sometimes when everyone's talking about a certain thing and it turns out not even to be true.
PHEME is a European Union funded study. And what we are doing is using PHEME to look at the truthfulness or not of information that's on social media and investigate its impact in mental health related circumstances.
So what I have done here, you can see I've highlighted the boxes in front. I'm searching for antidepressants. A couple of years ago, there was an incident that I think a lot of people are familiar with the Germanwings crash. At the time, there was a huge sort of increase in chatter around mental health, and in particular depression, because there was this rumor, this misinformation, this misunderstanding that depression had caused the crash. That's where a charity or another mental health organization could respond immediately and counteract this misinformative chatter with actual facts about mental health. So what the dashboard does is organizes it and presents this information back. And what they get is a list of the documents that are retrieved, whether that's an article in a newspaper or whether it's a tweet. You can see when things have happened, who has talked about them, how they relate to other important news or events that have occurred.
One of the things I struggle with is to understand what is happening in the environment in which my patients sort of live in. And I think I am not fantastically versed in social media. It seemed to enable me a quick insight into what was potentially happening in the area and what sort of things young people may be exposed to in terms of social media.
Whether people are directly on social media sites or not, it's often a reflection of the general environment that people are having to live in. We're looking at the times when a particular material occurs on Twitter, and then we can look at the same time at what's occurring in a large population of people using mental health care in order to see whether increased chatter on social media about a particular topic is associated with events that we can see on the mental health record in people who may be particularly vulnerable to such chatter. The first step to combating misinformation is identifying the misinformation, and that's primarily what the PHEME dashboard delivers in a way that we don't believe has ever been attempted or done before. If you have a mental health condition and you're exposed to social media and people are using or propagating misinformation about mental health, then it may have an adverse effect on your own mental health.
And it's useful to have a tool that can corroborate whether or not those facts are true.